So, I think the skill swap idea is not the play. I think it's not the play. And I'm going to go grab some water. And we can think about what direction we want to go with it. Okay? All right. Be right back. Thanks for chilling. Works okay, but not great. Yeah, I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to just grab some water. Oh, that game showed off your creative side? Oh, thank you. For real, definitely jealous. I can be a little creative. I'm not, you know, the most creative, but I can be a little creative. Yeah, so look like just missed the chameleon. Yeah, he just missed the chameleons, Gibby. We're back to champions. Do you like the chameleons? I think we're gonna play again next week on Tuesday. So, I think that's the plan. I think the skill swap stuff is really ambitious, and it doesn't really fit my playstyle. It was cute. It's a cute idea, but I think we're gonna go for the Dragalgy. So, let's go to the picture he draws for Safari. Super creative. Facts. All right, let's go ahead and use Sinisha. Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, I think it's really good. Steals were the issue, so I think I'm gonna go back to the original idea of just slapping on Zard. Like, I don't really give a shit, right? Start like right here, maybe. Run Trick Room on this one. I think this one is fine as well. Garchomp. We need... what's up, Asante? We need to deal with Garchomp, actually. Oh, yeah, that's the bad thing about running Charizard is Garchomp is a problem, huh? Maybe... Frostlass? Question mark? Would Frostlass be okay here? Someone say Seahorse? Yeah, I'm running the Seahorse. We're running the Seahorse. We're going to see how it goes. I haven't used Dragalgy yet today, so... yeah. Yeah, we're going to try the Seahorse. We opened up the game for like an hour, and then we swapped to Mecha Chameleon with the boys, and now we are back on Champions. So, Yeah, no, Dragalge is really, really cool. I think it's a really cool mod. So, yeah, I did end stream earlier, Asante, but now we're back. So, are you art class redeem ready? Let me build this team. Let me build this team. Let me build this team. I want to, because we haven't done, like, any ranked matches yet today. So, I got to give people their Pokemon content, you know. What? So we have Garchomp is an issue, right? Garchomp is a problem. Garchomp one hits our guy. This is resist Garchomp. Obviously, we don't want Whimsicott in that scenario then. Ice is really good into Garchomp. Ice is really good into Garchomp. We tried this. Would Frostlass be a good secondary Mega? Ooh, this is a Moonball. That's cool. Surely Snorlax is always the answer. What's... After today, I'm working 12-hour shifts, though, so I'm not available. Oh, we're playing... Yeah, we're playing... If you guys want to play Mecha Chameleon, by the way. Well, so that's a faster Garchomp? Yeah. I mean, we could run Garchomp. Yeah, like, legitimately. Like, unironically, like, this team probably works, but with Dragalge there instead. I'm not even kidding. Like, this probably works just fine. Yeah, if you guys want to play Mecha Chameleon, if you liked what you saw, the game is $6. I'd rather you sub to the channel, but I'm just kidding. We're playing in the Discord on Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. If you want to play, we'll play for like 2 hours. Just enjoy ourselves, you know, just like it's a fun little party game. And we're playing in the Discord Thursday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern. Finally back from Tokyo. Hell yeah, Voidlock, let's go. We could run, obviously, like Ninetales. We could run Ninetales, like a nice Scarf Ninetales. Welcome back from Tokyo, Voidlock. Welcome back. 2 people retire within 2 weeks of each other. Yikes, that's brutal. That sucks. Yeah, 7 million copies is beyond wild, actually. What's a water type? I mean, Gyarados is fairly good into Chomp, right? Every time I saw something matcha flavor, I thought of the stupid teacup. Ugh, God. I hate that for you. I'm sorry. Unless he has a rock move. I mean, Intimidate, and then, like, his Mega isn't really. So, Scarf Ninetales could be interesting, yeah. Chat, make a fun game, become a millionaire. Woo! Sylveon. I mean... let's run our own Garchomp, maybe. Well, no, they were really weak to Ice. I kind of hate Dragalge's typing, like, for building purposes, anyway. I mean, I didn't hate the Politoed. Like, a Politoed, like, potentially, like, in the Trick Room, right? Like, doing, like, a Trick Room with Politoed. And, like, just, you know, you have healing, you have fake out support. Scrafty works. I don't have Scrafty. A lot of people are saying Scrafty with Dragalge, but I think there's got to be like something else that works just fine with it, right? What is... We could run Babaracle even. We could literally have Babaracle instead of Scrafty. Literally just faster fighting. So he doesn't have fake out though. But, I mean, he's rock type, so. I ran into Scrafty Dragalge's name. It didn't seem all that impressive. More ground weaknesses. True. True. Ground. That's another thing I like about the Gyarados, right? So I kind of like about the Gyarados. Where's the other one? There it is. Crunch Waterfall, Dragon Dance, Swap Sing, gets Intimidate. What is Dragalge's strength? He's meant to be like a bulky attacker. He does like toxic stally shenanigans in singles, but which you could probably do if he had like recover, but he doesn't. So he has regenerator though. So I don't know. It's cool. It's a cool Pokemon. It looks really cool. I think this is like a fine combo because I think with Gyarados we can also just not we can run him without using the Mega Stone, right? So it's like definitely like possible. Special defense. Sure. For 5 hours? Yeah, that's why I'm trying to kind of speed through it a little bit. Perfect. All right, Matcha Gotcha. I'm gonna try and get this up and running very, very soon. Rage Powder. I don't know why this gets Rage Powder, to be honest. I kind of like Protect on Sinistcha because a lot of people like to double it. Hospitality is broken. What a broken ability, man. Has a ton of weaknesses. Yeah. Yeah. I've been loving Shuka Berry on this thing, by the way. I think Shuka Berry is really, really nice on Incineroar right now. You scored a goal in World Cup. What would your celebration be? I would probably blow a lot of kisses. No, a rainbow slide. There you go. I'll just go max. Screw it. Yeah, Shuka's for ground, yeah. Moonblast. I like Freeze Dry. Well, I don't know. Do we need Freeze Dry? Freeze Dry feels pretty underwhelming from Ninetales a lot of the time. Chilling Water, Avalanche. Could go Icy Wind. I mean, a single target ice move is not a bad thing, actually, with Wide Guard. This seems fine. I have no idea, Amazing Lily. Weavile with Fake Out? Not an awful shout. Alright, what's our glue here? What's our glue? I feel like we need like another damage threat here. We have plenty of fire resist. We're a little weak to ice. We're not putting Failing Seam. We have 2 megas. Chestnut. Okay. Cringe? Cringe what? What's cringe? A second Ensign. Mawile. I already have 2 megas. What's cringe, Super Ingo? Say it with your chest. Sorry, cringe Gambit. Out of context, that was wild to me. All right, yeah. It's weak to dark. It's weak to ground though, which I don't like. I don't like that's weak to ground. Do we run Annihilate? I mean, I haven't tested Annihilate since we've Swimming in VP? Hell yeah. Decent synergy with Gyarados. Something like this. I don't know. What is his base speed? 100? I forget. Should probably know this. 90. Okay. How do you plan on countering rain teams with this? I don't know yet. I don't know. 113 lets him always outspeed game it. Look at you, Haggerty. You always look at you. I mean, surely we're always outspeeding game it anyway. Oh, you mean in like in Tailwind? No, I mean if he's no base speed in Tailwind, maybe. But look at you knowing stats and stuff, though. That's crazy. Good for you. I just made an Annihilate. Oh, I see. All right. It's just it hits the second bump. It just hits the second bump. Just trying to give him some good spadef. Right? Yeah, I guess you know, with against rain, I guess we just try and set up Annihilate, right? So I like that max speed ape is faster than modest Floette. Yeah. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice for sure. Alright. This feels fine. I think this could work. The Gyarados might not be it, but you know, I don't hate it. How's it? We actually haven't really played much because we swapped to Mecha Chameleon with the boys earlier, and we played that for what, like almost 4 hours? Yeah, about 4 hours. All right. Okay. We had some earlier, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to refund those people. So, yeah, there has been a lot of bro time. Well, it just comes in waves, you know, like just between like the games getting released and people want to play it, and that's pretty much what it comes down to. So, okay, so this was 4 hours ago. I'm gonna refund them, refund you, refund you, and then everybody else we have done. Okay. All right, everyone is refunded.
Listen, you crustaceous cheapskate. Monty's been living at my house, driving me crazy, all over a stupid dime.
If you got your team now, Haggerty, I'll happily take it. Vasu, thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, do we win 3 out of 5 matches? Dragalge. Dragalge. We'll jump on casual ladder real quick, and I'll just try and think about it while the prediction's running. So, Your streak right now is 6-7. Yo, Pog. Let's go. Thank you, Vasu. I really appreciate that, gamer. Thank you. Thank you. Interesting. I mean, like... Alright, let's just try this. I'm gonna force the drip algae here. You started on Friday, Master Ball 24 hours. Oh no, this is for casual battles, Avo. Just casual ladder. Okay. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Very, very cool. Very cool. Hard game. Yo, this team is broken, dude. Wow. Insane. OP. Like, why would you bother, like, queuing up on casual ladder if you're just going to forfeit turn 1? That, like, doesn't even matter. Like, part of the game is figuring out how to get out of bad leads, man. That makes 0 sense to me. But alright, whatever. 100% win rate. Alright, this is Haggerty's team. Just started playing competitive Pokemon on Friday. Already a Master Ball tier. Let's see what they got. They got King Gambit, Kowtow Cleave, Ironhead, Sucker Punch, Protect with black glasses, Low Punny, Fake Out, Thunder Punch, Close Combat, Quick Attack. Quick Attack is cute. Sinistra with Machagacha, Trick Room, Rage Powder, Life Dew with Mental Herb. Wow, Mental Herb is interesting. Drampa with the Life Orb, Draco Meteor, Hyper Voice, Protect, Thunderbolt. Skeledirge with Torch Song, Shadow Ball, Earth Power, Protect. And Milo with Scald, Icy Wind, Life Dew, Ice Beam. I think I would like to see one more Protect on the team. Well, maybe not. I mean, you got it on your slow guys, and then, like, for the most part, you have 3. I thought it was only 2 at first. Yeah, Mega Drampa is obviously an option. He does have a Mega. He gets Berserk, which is a good ability for him. Milo, this looks fine to me. Some speed control. You have a fairly slow team, so I'm not sure how much you should care. I know it's Life Orb Drampa. I know. You could go Mega. I'm not sure how much value Icy Wind provides, I guess, because your team is, like, already pretty slow, right? Except Low Punny, right? And, yeah, Cloud9 makes sense. I'm just saying you could run Mega. That's all. This team could use more Stealth Rock. Sprite! Go play singles. Because, like, Icy Wind can, like, create some, like, awkward scenarios, I feel. With, because, like, a lot of the time I feel like you're going to want, like, a mid-game Trick Room with this team. And Icy Wind feels a bit anti-synergy is all. That's the only thing I fear with this team. But otherwise, I mean, I think everything sort of has its role. I think all the sets are fine. And yeah, so I like baiting the Tailwind against Staraptor, then Trick Room, then swap Low Punny for Dirge. The Tailwind? You mean Trick Room? Icy Wind felt bad, so I had Ice Beam. Yeah, you can Baiting Tailwind. Who are you baiting Tailwind with? Oh, you're saying bait them to use Tailwind. Okay, so gotcha. Sorry, the way I read it was like, I'm like, huh? They Tailwind CC my bunny. Yeah. No, that makes sense. I mean, that's what I would do if I was them. So, yeah, but yeah, you can run Protect. You could run Life Do. Oh, you already have it. Yeah, there's a lot of different things you can run on Milo, but the Icy Wind feels pretty anti-synergistic for sure. So you Trick Room, swap Dirge, yeah, and then you just Torch Song, and you can swap out Sinistra for Drampa or King Gambit, and then like you swap Sinistra back in and heal up your Dirge or your Milo or whoever. Yeah, makes sense to me. And then you have Low Punny for when Trick Room ends. Yeah, looks like a good strategy to me. I mean, seems good. Seems right. Cool. Cool team. Cool team. Yeah, let's go tank our Elo, chat, because we're going to use Dragalge, who is, well, maybe not that good. Pyroar, actually, we climbed with pretty well, so. I can't believe they took Final Gambit from Annihilate, man. It was really strong on him, obviously, but. Oh, boy. Charizard Slop. I love calling it Charizard Slop. I think that's really funny. Pyroar is a real Mon? Yeah, I think he's like mid-tier. Let's see here. Definitely like leading Insect here. Alright, let's try it out. I think maybe bringing the Ninetales was not a good idea, but I don't know. We got to figure out the lines with the team, right? So. Flower Veil. I mean, you're gonna protect on my fake out. No, Floette gets Flower Veil, not Whimsicott. I almost doubled the Whimsicott slot. It's alright though. I don't know, man. Sometimes the obvious play is the correct play, you know? Sometimes the obvious is the correct. Exactly. Bum bum ba da dum. Yeah, this game is about calling out your opponent more than anything, right? So. Joke's on you, I can't read! Floed also protected! Wow. Good play. Dang. Ooh! Better lucky than good, baby! Let's go! Ba-dum, dum, dum, da-dum, dum, dum, da-dum. Yep. And we're just gonna go ahead and respect that. See ya. If you were a cereal, what would you be? Fruity Pebbles. Cocoa Krispies. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't know, all the good ones. Wheaties! Rock slide. Alright, don't flinch, Ninetales. Don't flinch. Lorb. Snow it is! Blizzard! Raisin Bran! There's rock type moves. They always carry rock type moves. I understand that. I mean, this ain't my first rodeo. I got 100 dubs with Garchomp. I understand. Yeah, we're Scarf Ninetales, yeah. The other day I asked if you would do an art class for 2 gifted, and I had to go. I gifted it 2 because of family thing, and I didn't get to send my team in. Can I send another 2 if that offer's still up? Yeah, absolutely, Zev. Yeah, we can review your team. 100% gamer. I do remember that. No, they had Tailwind Ninja. Yep, it's just like the Vanillix, but we're trying Ninetales instead. Yep. A little less damage, but, you know, whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. I kind of like the Ninetales lead here, to be honest. Yeah, sure. Screw it. We are forcing the Dragalge. Alright, give me that team code, Zev. Alright. I'm gonna copy that. Ooh. We're weak to Psychic, aren't we? I forgot we had a weakness to Psychic. Somehow I did not think of that. How about that? What happens if I just Sludge Bomb? And I say, I'm bulky enough. We're about to learn our Dragal G-Calcs chat. We love learning. Hyper voice? That's cute. Lizard. Blech. Ninetales is so pretty. Cute Pokemon. They're probably like, why would you not why would you never do this? Big intim value. Wave crash. Wait, where's their tailwind at? Kind of need to kill the gamer. Oh, I kind of need to kill that Talonflame guy. Vascombion. Ooh. Interesting. I'm gonna do the same. Sinistcha the Reluctant. Reluctant to give our hospitality to Incineroar because he's a jerk. The reluctant hospitality, indeed. It's -2. Oh yeah. That ain't nothing but a chicken wing, gamer. Alright, whoa, what's going on? Glad I'm on YouTube, honestly. After playing versus meta for a week, so it's the non-meta mons that are the scariest teams. Yeah, for sure. It can feel that, definitely feel that way. Definitely. T for everyone. Alright, Tailwind's gone. We got Trick Room going. Keep doing this. I mean, I really don't see how they beat this, so. It's not meta. I haven't lost against anything that wasn't considered meta in some way or another. I mean, like, it goes one way or the other. It's either off-meta stuff is scary because you don't have any experience against it. Or it's not as scary because, well, they're just not as good Pokemon. So. Furry spin. No. That is certainly a choice. Oh, spooky. Okay. Don't mind if I do, I guess. RKO dodges, let's go! All right, well, we got there. Forfeit? Yep. Very good. Good stuff. There's so much spilled matcha. Oh my god. I don't expect us to stay on a win streak with this team. I'll be completely real with you, but so far, so good, I guess. I mean, the overheat hurts a lot. Brother! Wait a second. They also have an ape. And they have a Vanillix and an Insect. Do they have the same team? They have the same team. I think my Dragalge is at a disadvantage, but I don't want to bring the Intimidate users. I think we're using Annihilate to win this game. Dragalge's just here because he's the mascot of the team. Dragalges of the sea swim together, yeah. We need to go Gira versus Slowking? No, I don't think so. I think we can beat Slowking otherwise with Sinistcha and Annihilate. We're really especially bulky. The Slowking is definitely coming. If we see the Slowking, we definitely need to put pressure into it, for sure. Monkey D. Luffy. That's crazy. Maybe could have sludge bombs. Sonny, thanks for 50 bits. He's just going right for it. Just gonna punch me in the face. I was gonna say that did a lot. Abu! Bruh. Bruh. Well, hello. Bum 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 bum. Hospitality. Trained a Dragonpole yesterday to guarantee Oko 2 HP Dragonpoles because I don't want to click Meteor. Fair enough. The worst, best move of all time? Oh, yeah, for sure. Draco Meteor! Okay, I don't know who's faster, me or the Vanillix in the Trick Room. That is why I Rage Fisted. Okay, nice. Rage Fist about to go crazy damage here. If this somehow KOs. Okay, didn't think so, but. Dragalge's back to full HP. Right. Should be slower than Vanillix, so we can just drop a nice little Sludge Bomb over there. Throw a little Rage Fist over here. I had to leave during hide and seek. The games look pretty fun. That game is very fun. Game is really fun. If you're interested in playing with the community, we're playing Thursday night in the Discord. 9 p.m. Eastern. Oh, wow. I can't believe that lived, actually. Damn, Dragalge is thick, man. Sheesh. All right, well, clearly Dragalge is just broken. Yep, all right. We are going to look at Zev's team. Quick 3-0. What that kelp doing? Right? Oh my god. I can't believe we went 3-0. I didn't think there was any chance of that. I really like that rival theme, by the way. The one that was playing during that match. So. Q, B, W, U, Q, 2, U2. Yeah, it's PC. It's PC. So, I like Dragalge too. I like Dragalge. I mean, we brought it all 3 games too. We did bring it all 3 games, which is cool. All right, Zev, we have your team. We have Whimsicott, Moonblast, Tailwind, Encore, Sunny Day. Ooh, okay. Well, you're cooking something here. We got Garchomp, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Protect, Dragon Claw. Metagross, Protect, Psychic Fang, Ice Punch, Iron Head. I'm already going to say it. I really like Bullet Punch on Metagross. I feel like that's 50% of the reason to use them. But I understand you're a Tailwind team. Pelipper, Hurricane, Protect, Weather Ball, Tailwind. Yep, you have 2 Tailwind setters. We have Electros, Thunderbolt, Giga Drain, Dragon Pulse, Protect. It's very interesting. And then we have Typhlosion with Shadow Ball, Protect, Eruption, Heat Wave. You can get rid of Protect on Typhlosion because your Choice Scarf. So, yeah. that's definitely an immediate thing for sure. You can run, like, Overheat. He was Life Orb? Oh, okay. Well, if you're Life Orb, then... Life Orb? I would probably run Charcoal before Life Orb. I mean, Life Orb was fine, actually. There was Life Orb Reggie Dragos that existed and stuff, so it's fine. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Life Orb Eruption is a thing you can definitely do. That's fine, actually. Yeah, Chomp has the Lorb, and all that, so. But yeah, you could run Charcoal, you could run... I don't know. You could maybe even run Colbur Berry just to guarantee you live Sucker Punch from King Gambit so you can get a Heat Wave off. It's honestly not a terrible thing, right? But overall, pretty cool. What I like is that the Eel definitely gets Thunder. Like if you bust out of this team and you ran Sunny Day against me, I would have no idea how to deal with it. That's for sure. I would have zero idea on how to deal with that. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Soak, Pelipper plus Electros Thunder is pretty fun. Soak on Pelipper, that probably is pretty fun. I like both of your megas appreciate the rain, but I don't like running Thunder only because like they're gonna need to bring Pelipper anytime they bring Electros at that point, and so I'm not a fan of that personally. I like just Thunderbolts here. I am a fan of that. Because if you run Thunder, you're really relying on having to bring Pelipper, but there might be situations where you want Whimsicott instead. Like, Whimsicott, Electros, Typhlosion, Garchomp can definitely be a mode here. But if you have to bring Pelipper, then that hinders Typhlosion, you know? So, I like the Thunderbolt, not the Thunder. Again, I am a big fan of Bullet Punch on Metagross. I really think that's a big reason to run it. I think the Ice Punch is cool. But I feel like Psychic Fangs plus a Bullet Punch follow-up kills Garchomp. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I just like Bullet Punch. I feel like that is like definitely like 50% of the reason to run him. So, that's just my opinion, I guess. But we haven't used Metagross yet, so maybe he'll be one we tackle soon. But overall, I think the team is good. I like that you can hit Earthquake with Garchomp next to Pelipper, Electros, and even Whimsicott, really. Whimsicott only takes about 30%, so... yep. Cool team, Zev. I like it. And thanks again for the 2 subs. Appreciate you. Psychic coverage is probably not the world's best. Dragalge been good? So far, so good. I did bring it all 3 games. I did not bring my secondary Mega in Gyarados at all. So, we brought Annihilate 1 game. Annihilate kind of went monkey. He went monkey mode. Went very well. Ninetales. Everybody's come to a game except Gyarados. Honestly, I still don't hate just chucking Charizard onto this and just being like, all right, like that's how I deal with rain. You know what I mean? So. Swift Swim, Basket Legion, Soak into Raichu Y Zap Cannon off yesterday against Raichu Y. That's really funny. Instant T streamer, shake my head. Listen, it makes sense with a bulky attacker that has a regenerator like this. Like, he just doesn't die. I like it. It makes sense. I'm sorry. I'm new to VGC and accepting all the help. Absolutely, yeah. That's the best way to get better is just, you know, like, take things in stride, you know, all that. And yeah. It's a thick jazz dragon. Yeah. Dude, in that Paint game, that art gallery map is really, really cool, by the way. That art gallery map is really, really fun. You like jazz? Where's Incineroar? There he is. Yeah, see, I haven't even used Incineroar that much, to be honest. Nor Aerodactyl. Got a lot of wins with Slowbro. Gliscor. See, I've been creative. I've been using stuff. You gotten double Battle Master? I assume so. Oh yeah, I can still change my profile. Edit profile. Icons. Look at that. There's Gardevoir. There's a Venusaur. There's an Eevee now. Kind of dig this Starmie. I'm not gonna lie. The Venusaur one's actually really cool. Skier. Swim Trunks guy. Swim Trunks guy over champion. Gamer. Oh, that's that. There we go. Low punny admirer. I just put the gamer one on. I just put the gamer one on, man. Look at that, chat. Champion. That's me. Was won their first battle in champion tier. Alright, we have any cool badges we want to put on? Surely Basculegion. Everybody would love me for using the Basculegion one. Basculegion and Sneasler. God, people would hate me, bro. You'd be like, F you, dude. I like this one. This one, I think, is my favorite badge. 100 battles without any of the team fainting is really cool. Add Charizard? I don't have a Charizard yet. I haven't used Charizard all that much, like, legitimately. Tyranitar. I like Tyranitar is a Pokemon I actually really, really like. So, yeah, let's put Masquerade in there too. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get the lug badge. That's gonna be quite the endeavor. So, I really liked your Assault Vest T-Tar from Scarlet and Violet. Oh, that thing was unkillable, man. That thing was unkillable. Yeah, we gotta get the lug badge. We gotta get the lug badge, chat. Who are you running Volcarona with? Tyranitar. Oh boy, rain. Okay, here we go. Yeah, well, we need to bring this. Oh, they have rain and sun. What the frick, dude? Interesting. They go sun mode. This is a bit scary. I kind of expect them to go rain mode, though. I feel like rain mode looks better, right? On paper. Sort of, maybe. I don't know. Maybe this is a Gyarados game. Maybe this is a Gyarados game. Sure. Let's... Oh, no! Ninetales is leading. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, what's a Pitachi? Oh, I did not mean to lead Ninetales here. Okay, not wider. Interesting. Interesting. It's definitely for Draco. Absolutely. Swap in Pelipper here for an Electro Shot on my Gyarados. I guess I could have Parting Shotted. Yeah, Parting Shot would have just been better into Archaludon, actually. So I would have gotten the slow swap here. Huh. Oh, they're just straight Thunderbolt, not Electro Shot. Alright, good info. Good info. Breaking the mold, baby. This is a Mega Dragalge team, Sid. But we have Gyarados as the secondary. Think I can just keep going? That's kind of what I wanted to bait out here. I wanted him to drop his special attack. Alright, so now we're going to swap to Incineroar, and we're going to go ahead and start putting damage on the board. Keeps dancing, what do I do? Oh, no swap from Archaludon is kind of wild, actually. Can we get a team code after the match? Yeah, because I gotta run ads, so that's perfect. Parting Shot doesn't work on a Dark type. Dude, they're just keeping this Archaludon in. They don't... No, this is still Dragalge. He does have Electro Shot. What? Interesting. Duh. Interesting. I mean, we're in the 1900s. Like, we're not in low elo. It's gotta be Pelipper then, yeah? Yeah, Rage Powder would be fine there, but Protect swapping to Ensign gets another debuff out into the Swampert. Yeah, it's just free. Oh yeah, I bet his hugs are amazing, dude. To be honest. He's -4. I'm +2. Reflect is up. I'm gonna get damage on the board. I mean, I don't hate the rain, to be honest. I just don't want Tailwind to happen, is the main thing here. I can let Ensign go, I think. Okay. Ensign's not even gone. Yeah, we're dark water now. I don't think he has Protect. No, he doesn't. We know. We've seen his full moveset. Who's running on the ladder as Monty? Shake my head. That cat is passed out in the chair in the living room. Alright. I mean, pretty unorthodox Arch-Aladon set, but rain was something I was worried about, and we handled it, so that's at least good. So All right, I gotta run ads, chat. We'll be right back. Thank you for hanging out. Do appreciate it. I knew we were playing some prop hunt earlier, but we're back on Pokemans. I'm gonna run ads, and we'll be right back. Thanks for hanging, everybody. This guy in Master Ball 4. Yes, you know, that's where we're at. So there's something more detailed for a newbie. Wait, what? Pokemon battle sites like Showdown? You can use the in-game stuff. Like Shay Music. So you like here under battle data, you can go here and you can literally like, oh hey, I'm using sorry, this is a single battle. Oh hey, I'm using Tyranitar. What are people pairing with Tyranitar? Oh, they seem to be running these moves. Okay, makes a lot of sense. Okay, Mega Stone seems to be most popular. Okay. Alright, Sinisha, Excadrill, Instant, Wims, Garchomp. Like, this right here, like, that could be literally a team right there. So. Alright, out with only 2 weeks left in the season. Yeah, it's part of the reason why I'm kind of taking this season, like, not nearly as seriously, for sure. It's definitely part of the reason, but I also just trying to give you guys good content. I'm just trying to give you good content of me trying out different stuff and not just like, because we've done the grind to champion tier now, right? And don't be wrong, like that grind is like, really exciting, but you know, I started Pokemon Champions with the idea I was gonna try every Mega, but I wasn't ready to do that because my team building skills needed sharpening, and I needed to get used to the Mega format. So I wasn't used to it yet because I've never played VGC in Mega format before. So NJ. All right, Dundersparse, what we got here? We have Mega Mawile. I haven't tried that one yet. So we have Iron Head, Sucker Punch, Play Rough, Protect, Farigiraf, Twin Beam, Trick Room, Ally, Switch, Rain Dance. Wow. That is a spicy Farig. Focus, Sash, Rhyperior. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Protect, Ice Punch. Just use Instance, Initiative, and Fish. Team half done. Low-key, yeah. Low-key, yes. Scovillain, Flamethrower, Rage Powder, Protect, Leech Seed. Grimmsnarl with Spear Break, Fake Out, Parting Shot, Light Screen, and Basculegion with Rave Crash, Aqua Jet, Last Respects, and Protect with Muscle Band. Right away, I would say drop Muscle Band and just put on the Mystic Water. You're not going to really miss that 10% on Last Respects because you're mostly going to want to click that at the end of the game anyway when it's just has scaled into just an obnoxious doom machine of a move, right? So I think if you want the item boost, I would just opt for Life Orb or Mystic Water over the Muscle Band. The Twin Beam is fine. The Ally Switch is honestly fine. Scovillain, definitely like a slower team, obviously. So you got a little bit of speed in your Bass, got a little bit of defense, some HP. I get it. Grimmsnarl. I'm wondering if Parting Shot is something you actually want on him. Like, I understand it, like, swaps you out, but, like, I feel like maybe just having Reflect might help you more than a Parting Shot. Like, dual screens, Spirit Break, Fake Out, dual screens seems pretty strong to me. I'm not entirely sure, like, Parting Shot is necessarily needed, I guess. And you could go Light Clay if you do that. Your Citrus Berry, which is honestly a great item for him, but yeah. I think Fake Out is good for ladder specifically. But yeah, it can definitely feel like it's taking up too much space, right? So yeah, you don't have a partner you can Earthquake next to, so you might want to consider High Horsepower. That's another thing you can consider. The ally switch is like really, really funny though. So I think the Rain Dance is to try and set up Basket Legion late game. And they might be weak into like Sun teams. So they have like Mawile and Rhyperior doesn't like Solar Beam, so you can like Rain Dance on them. So if you get the Trick Room up, then you can like Rain Dance and so on and so forth. I'm new to all this VGC thing and comp Pokemon battles in general. I've been trying to get some help from Pokemon players at my local GameStar, but that has proven to be difficult. Any advice for a new player? Genuinely, like, kind of just experiment, like, honestly. You know, don't be afraid to lose. You will lose a ton. You're going to, even though my record says 4-0, right? It's a 4-0. I lose a lot, trust me. Like, I've had plenty of days where it's like 20 and 19 and so on and so forth. And, but before I got to the point, cool team though, very cool team, Dundersparsed. I see what you're going for, but I think maybe high horsepower and maybe Mystic Water would be like the main things I would definitely change. But still picked a winning record. I mean, I've had days where I've gone negative too. Oh, we didn't make it a team code yet. I didn't make it a team code yet. Sorry. But yeah, don't be afraid to lose. Like, I know ranked anxiety is like a thing. It's definitely like, you know, but I think in Pokemon, it's a lot easier to get over simply because, like, I mean, it's Pokemon. Like, you're going to miss your moves. You're going to, like, get flinched. You know what I mean? Like, the best players are the best players for a reason, but, you know, like, at the end of the day, like, it will, there are games that are just going to be unwinnable because of an unfortunate circumstance as well. So, yeah, so if you want to play Dragalge, there you go. But we haven't touched Scald yet, but I'll add it to the command in a moment. I'll get back on the ladder. We have a Draft League match to commentate in about 20 minutes, chat. So, on an Urshifu and Scarlet and Violet. Yeah. VGC Greg. You might be seeing a theme on my team. Oh boy, minus. Oh, hey, a Scrafty. That's a Scrafty. Scrafty is real. Chat was saying to pair it Scrafty with Dragalge, but I don't have a Scrafty yet. But I had a chance to get one, but I found a Swampert the Recluse, so I decided to grab the Swampert. Actually, low key though, is this not like really good? I feel like Annihilate. It's pretty good here. Oh, not being able to change the weather is bad, though. Ooh, I don't have more fire resist. Ooh, yeah, there's actually a lot of bad things here. I mean, Swampert next Mega to use? Maybe. Fourth move on Mega Megaros, I have Iron Head, Psychic Fangs, and Protect. I am a big fan of Bullet Bunch because Tough Claws boosted priority move, stab. Yep. Torkoal and Life Orb Venusaur. Ooh, dang, they outled me so hard here. What the frick, dude? Holy shit. They outled me so hard here. My God. They brought the Dragalge hate, dude. They really did. So what I'm kind of hoping for is that Delphox gets really greedy here. And they go for like a nasty plot or something. but then they Earthquake to, like, cover for the Dragalgy plus, you know. So I'm going to lower their damage, hopefully, here with Intimidate. And then we're going to hopefully get a nice... They forgot to Mega? I mean, what happened... What I wanted to happen, happened. Yeah, they might have made a mistake. Ooh, Defiant. Frick you! Dang, I kind of wish that went into Garchomp now. Your Intim saved his Delphox? It's true. I mean, I can't predict that he's going to Earthquake his own Delphox. So, oh yeah, Mega probably killed this, yeah. Torkoal do be coming out. Torkoal is definitely coming out, dude. Abu! Unfortunately, it is enough to get our guy here, but okay. I mean, Torkoal's definitely just in the back. There he is. Oof. Bum, 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 I might still lose this, though. This Garchomp is not gonna have... It's probably Scarf Chomp, actually. It's probably Scarf Chomp. It's not taking Life Orb. Yeah, I'm thinking Scarf Chomp. If. If. Yeah, but shit, man. You've been enjoying Mega Barbarical? Really? Ooh! Alright, there we go. Nice. Fur coat effectively neuters the fighting weaknesses. You're having huge success with Frou-Frou. That's cool. I haven't heard much on Frou-Frou. Surely Sludge Bomb kills Torkoal, right? I have not tried Weavile, no. Frou Crew. Yeah, Swampert's really good right now too, champion. So enjoy it. Yeah, Scarf Chomp. Alright, Dragalge. Come on, Dragalge. Come on, Dragalge. Nice. No flinch. Bomb. Torkoal's dead. Eighth. Draco Meteor! Oh, I guess I should have hit Trick Room. Whoopsies. Hitting Trick Room would have been a bit more optimal there. That's okay, though. Because we're never going to flinch or miss this Draco Meteor. Use Sunny Day Weavile. Get in there, streamer. Never ever. The Seahorse stays winning. True. Take that, Greg. Take that. Professor Poyo. Sheesh. Alright, I don't even want to play this game. I don't even want to play this match. I'm going to keep it real. The last thing I want to do is fight a Toxapex with Ensign and... Like, honestly, I think their team is low-key like a perfect counter to mine. This looks like an awful matchup, genuinely. Oh, you're doing Mega Staraptor and Mega Barbaracle? Holy fighting types. I'm on a 6-0 streak. Yes, I am, Phantom King, but I think we're definitely going to lose here. Yeah, but they have the freaking Frostlass, man. That's the problem. The problem is the Frostlass. For sure, for sure. I can bring Gyarados just without the Mega this game. Because he would provide another Intimidate user. I don't know, bringing Dragalge into double Blizzard spam and Draco Meteors seems like really stupid, but whatever. You won't lose, not with that attitude. Yeah, I don't like this matchup at all. I feel like they have like... Well... Sorry, Dragalge. I kind of need, you're not getting Mega this game. This is the Jacint's theme. It starts really good, but it kind of loses me, like, almost towards the end. But then it gets good again. No, it is. Blizzard. Yeah, this is the part that loses me. No, not this part. Sorry. This is the part that loses me. Oh, wow. Really? They didn't protect the frog glass? Wow. That's so annoying. They're definitely gonna try and toxic my Gyarados now. Bum 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 Blizzard. Critical hit. I was gonna say that did a lot. Yeah, after this match, I'll commentate. After this match, I'll commentate if you guys are willing to wait for me. I do have a Discord, yes. Oh, wow. That took that a lot better than I thought it would. Sheesh. Oh, it's alright. It's a mod-only command. That's it. No, it's yeah. Infestation grosses me out, as it should. Get a little chippy. Toxic. Toxapex is not based. Do not say that. It's the furthest thing from based. Hey, we got the double, baby. Let's go. That doesn't do 50%? Ninetales, you're a fraud. Get a job. Veil? Oh, Veil, yeah. Wait, Veil's over right now, right? It's gotta be. Honest Moonblast it, because I'm scarfed. And I gotta deal with this Toxapex. We're going to go for the burn on the Toxapex here. I'm new to the game, picking the first Pokemon. Who do I pick if I want to get rank? I know Pikachu has like a lot of good mons attached to it. Absol has a lot of good mons attached to it, and so does whatchamacallit. Lucario I know does too. If you pick Absol, you get Whimsicott. You get Whimsicott, Corviknight, and Garchomp, and they're all like really, and you get Frostlass, and all four of those are like really, really good mons. God, I freaking hate this Pokemon, man. I picked Tyranitar and got Drampa. Hold. Dragalge. Critical hits. Dragalge from downtown. Dude, absolutely deserved for using Toxapex. Get on. Get destroyed. Doesn't even need a mega. Sheesh. Here, I'll screen cap this and I'll send it to I'll put it on Twitter and be like, whoa, I'm on a 7-win streak in high elo with Dragalge. Holy shit. Farm that interaction, you know. Toxapex is my favorite mon in draft league. In doubles draft league? It's been pretty good, Javo. It's been pretty good. Dragalge broken singles? Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Dragalge secretly OP? Alright. Chat, we have a draft league match to commentate. It is between Cam and Geary. Who wins? Cam, Geary. Cam is the 1st seed. Geary is the 4th seed. I believe this is the first playoff match across all of our leagues. I'll give you 2 minutes to predict. And then we'll get back to the ladder. Geary's team looks like this. I'll get it on screen real quick for you. Where is it? 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 There it is. So this is what Geary's team looks like. When they just played each other in week 7, and Geary took a game off of Cam. Cam ended up winning the whole thing. So this is what Geary's team looks like, though. It is Basque, Gambit, Scoville, Lopunny, Ditto, and Polion, Weirdeer, Morpeko. And Cam's team is Tyranitar, Blastoise, Greninja, Volcarona, Meowscarada, Lycanroc, Midday Form, Toxicroak, and Gourgeist. And as you can see, Cam only dropped 1 game the whole season. They are, like I said, the 1st seed versus the 4th seed. So if we take a look at the standings, you can see here. 6 wins versus 4 wins. So that is the squad. So get your predictions in. Again, Cam's team, like I said, they're the 1st seed. Geary, the 4th seed. All right, let's get it, dude. Woo! Geary has made Cam bleed. It's true. All right. We have Meowscarada, Lycanroc, Toxicroak, Volcarona, Greninja, Blastoise, no Tyranitar. No, yeah, no Tyranitar, but Lycanroc. We have Lopunny, Weirdeer, Scoville, and Bass, Gambit, and Ditto. Geary pretty much brought his best mons. Pretty much brought his best mons. This is interesting. Okay. I know Lopunny in their, like, when they played against each other, like, in the regular weeks. I know the Lopunny was a Swords Dance Mach Punch set. Cam knows this too, obviously, because he played against him, so I'm not revealing anything. So I'm curious to see if Geary opts for a similar strategy or if the Lopunny is going to be different, so on and so forth. So it's kind of how messed up how big Pokemon is and how much Pokemon stuff there is. I'm playing Pokemon while watching a Pokemon stream and playing Pokemon TCG on my phone. Why is that a bad thing? It's not a bad thing, though, right? No, Joker. No. Anyway. All right, let's see the leads. Weirdeer, Scovillain from Geary. This is a lead that he did opt for in one of his weeks, and that is a Volcarona. Volcarona does not mind this lead at all, I would probably go to say. Doesn't mind Scovillain, doesn't mind the Weirdeer. Toxicroak probably not happy to get burned or eat a Psy Shield Bash. Scovillain is not, well, no. Could be a poison move coming out here. We have Weirdeer. Weirdeer is kind of sitting in also a decent position, but can it offer enough threat into the opposing side? There's a lot of, like, there's a cool, like, Z formation here going on. Like, Volcarona doesn't offer, like, oh, it could have Bug Buzz, actually. Yeah, honestly, every Pokemon's kind of threatening every Pokemon, which is really, really interesting. Ooh, gonna be an insta swap to Ditto here to steal the Volcarona. Interesting. Did that turn one here? Didn't wait for, like, a boost. That's fair. It is going to be the Mega on the Scovillain here. Let's see. Fake Out's going to go into the Ditto. Flame Body. No Flame Body proc. Quiver Dance going to get a boost. And it's going to be a Leech Seed on a Volk. Okay. Well, that will at least, like, slow down the Volcarona, which is obviously good for Geary. Just taking that residual damage every turn. Looks like it does about 13%. The instas, I feel, I mean, I guess it is a little greedy, I would say. It's probably a little greedy to wait for Volcarona to boost up to then swap into it. But bringing the Ditto, he probably brought the Ditto specifically for Volcarona. Is probably his best way to deal with it. Outside of Basculegion, of course. Basculegion is him, so to speak. I think as long as you can get the Volcarona in Aqua Jet range or Sucker Punch range for Bass or King Gambit, you should be okay. It's going to be Feint into the Scovillain, going to eat a Spicy Spray on the Toxicroak. Did not want the Scovillain protecting this turn. Oh, it's Lumberry Toxicroak. Prepared for the Scovillain. KC, thank you for the raid. How's it going, gamer? Appreciate you. Ditto going to opt to go. Oh, it's Choice Scarf Ditto. Ooh, Choice Scarf Ditto here. Going good, but I can't deal with the heat. Nice, gamer. We're playing Dragalge today, but I'm hosting a draft league in my Discord, and this is a semifinal match for one of the leagues, so we're commentating this right now. So welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a great day, and welcome to the stream. We do all kinds of Pokemon content here. But we've been loving the new season of Champs. We've made a team for, like, every new Mega, like, that I've gotten to, I guess. We've done Dragalge, Phalanx, both Raichus, Pyroar, and all that. So, ooh, Ops for Protect. We have not touched the eel yet. We have not touched the eel. It's going to be a Fiery Dance into the Ditto. Getting a boost. What is the Ditto going to opt for? Ditto's going to opt for a Fire Dance right back. Geary protected in the face of potential feint there. Ooh, but the Poison Jab. Yeah, he didn't want to eat a burn just for a feint, though. I think that's perfect sense. I'll say he's handling the Volcarona a bit better than anticipated. Scovillain's going to be almost at full HP. That is going to be Poison Jab from the Toxicroak as well, by the way. It was Lumberry. I want to say Poison Jab probably isn't enough to one-hit Scovillain. I don't know my Toxicroak calcs off the top of my head since he's back to full HP. Leech Seed just going crazy here, giving him all the HP back. The Ditto is speed tied with the Volcarona right now. The Volcarona is +1 because it has the Quiver Dances. The Ditto is Choice Scarf, so they're actually speed time. And he's going to go back to Weird Ear. Going to get, another Intimidate onto the Toxicroak to prevent the Poison Jab, but it's going to be Fiery Dance. It's +2 now. It does so much damage. Getting another boost. And it's going to be a Poison Jab. Wait, it's going to be a Poison Jab into the Weird Ear. Not into the Scovillain. Scovillain opts for Flamethrower. Going to try and finish off Volcarona with the Leech Seed. That's going to be enough. With the Leech Seed, that's going to be enough. The Weird Ear not getting poisoned obviously sucks, but I mean, that turn actually went really, really well for Geary. The Scovillain just, in the face of danger there, just said, hey, have a Flamethrower. Yeah, the Leftover's giving him some bonus healing as well. Scovillain doing what Scovillain does, wearing down Cam here. Poison, very unfortunate on the Weird Ear, but that's all right. Not the worst piece of hacks. All right, Meowscarada is here. What can Meowscarada offer to Scovillain? It can carry Power Gem. Meowscarada does get access to Power Gem. That might be a mixed option here. Remember, this is Draft League, so they know each other's teams beforehand, so they can make super hyper-specific sets here. No, we're gonna go back to ladder. We're not done playing, but this is a Draft League match, so we're just commentating it because it's a semifinal. Yeah, the Weird Ear. I'm not sure what you want to do here if you're Geary. Because yeah, grass types can't get affected by it. Yeah. Okay, that's just going to be a dark type. It's going to be knockoff. Into Weird Ear has a Colper Berry. That's going to make him hold on. Very nice item choice here. And yeah, it's going to just be a Poison Jab into Scovillain. So the Weird Ear's now going to go for Body Slam. Is it going to get Para? The Para would be massive. There's no Para. Body Slam doing a little less than half there, which is kind of underwhelming. Into the Meowscarada. Weirder's going to get hurt by poison, but I think if you're Cam, you can kind of just full send the same play, although Scovillain might live. Just because the Toxicroak, I believe, is -2. It is -2, but I don't know. It's Stab Poison Jab. It's super effective. Scovillain's got, what, base 130 physical defense or something? I'm not entirely sure. Meowscarada actually getting out of there because the Weird Ear's going to die to poison. Going to get Lycanroc in here. That, to me, says it might be... It's probably Scarf Meow. Ooh, lands another poison. That's actually really big here. Landing another poison, actually really, really solid here. And just opts to go for another Leech Seed, says you're swapping. Wow, good call there. Ooh, a light screen goes up. Interesting. Good read there from Geary. He's got Leech Seed in both slots now. Gonna be healing up the Scovillain as much as possible. That poison jab damage was pitiful because of all the intimidates. But this is going to be a dead Weirdier now because of the poison. You could bring in Ditto. Just learn what the Lycanroc has. Because you're Choice Scarf, so you'll outspeed their Lycanroc. Right? Yeah, that is what they're gonna opt for. Okay, so you actually, that's one thing that's really cool actually about Ditto in Draft League is you can scout people's sets, which is very, very cool. I guess the question is the Ditto in range for a potential Accelerock? Because it's already really, really weak. Lots of learning opportunity. Yeah, it's really interesting, Ryan. That poison definitely not Scovillain's favorite thing in the world. I wonder what the last thing is here from Geary's side, because I'm wondering if putting your last Pokemon on the double Leech Seed would be extremely valuable, but Scovillain just opting to protect here. Gonna try and get all that Leech Seed recovery. It is gonna be a feint! It is going to be a feint. Accelerock gonna go in as well. Gonna get rid of the Scovillain. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Spicy Spray gonna be neutering Lycanroc now. Yes, it is 3-2, and Ditto has low HP, but there is double Leech Seed on the field. There's double Leech Seed on the field, and, well, now there's only single. Does it have Quick Guard to stop Feint? Yeah, it could have. It could have had Quick Guard. Wait, no, Feint breaks Quick Guard. That's like the whole point. That's the whole point of Feint. It literally breaks Quick Guard. And there's Basculegion. Okay. This is really interesting because the Meow needs to kill the Basque. But that is a Scarfed Lycanroc. It could very well potentially outspeed, depending on how the Meow is trained. It could outspeed the Meow. I'm wondering, though, with the defense drop. No way Toxicroak can kill with Feint. Yeah, this is really going to come down to speed tiers, I think, here. The Basculegion. This is a really tense game, ending of game one. It's going to be decided on this turn right here for sure. Yeah, the Toxicroak just sat on the field because it's just useless. It is going to be a close combat into the Meow. It's enough. Oh, baby. Yeah, well, no, it's Scarf Ditto. And it is Scarf Meow, I think, because of the way he swapped it out earlier. And that's going to be a close combat into Ditto. And Basculegion is going to take a big old bite out of Toxicroak, I think, here. Gonna take a big old bite out of Toxicroak. Chomp. And game one goes to Geary. Game one goes to Geary. Geary is the underdog in this matchup, being the 4th seed against the 1st seed. But that was a really good game one. I think the turn where Cam poison jabbed into the Volcarona slots was, I think, the real turning point of that game that really gave Geary a lot of momentum. It really allowed the Scovillain to stick around a bit too long, I feel. All right. Interesting to see if there's going to be any adjustments here. Let's see if Cam brings it back on game 2. Now, this is a best of 3, just like tournament play. You just need 2 wins. 2 wins, and it's over. Winner goes to finals here. Cam on match point. Well, they're both on match point. Cam needs to win to keep his playoff race alive here. You're very familiar with best of 3. I'm sure you are. Does the Greninja have a Mega Stone? I would think so. Yeah, interesting. Cam did not bring either Mega. No, it is not double elimination. It is single elim. It's gonna be Lopunny Ditto. And Cam running it back, actually, saying, I could win with this. I can absolutely win with this. I want to say, like, Cam looks in a very good position again because of the fact that Geary led his Ditto this time. And he did not get to choose what Pokemon he transformed it to. And Cam even swapped the spots. I wonder if that was on purpose or not. It probably was. He even swapped the spots of Volcarona and Toxicroak. And Geary put his Ditto in the spot where the Volcarona was last game, which is really, really interesting, actually. Yeah, he was probably trying to copy the Volcarona right away, so he had the speed advantage. Big mind games for sure. All right. Lopunny opts for the Mega here. Ditto goes for Fake Out. Okay. Ditto opting for Fake Out. It's going to have to swap. Lopunny used Encore, but it fails. Oh. Oh, that was a misplay. That was definitely a misplay. I think Geary was trying to catch the Toxicroak or the Volcarona on like Fake Out or Quiver Dance, and he got this. He must have messed up his speed tiers or just didn't think it all the way through. Like, mistakes happen. But that's bad because he has to swap Ditto. And Cam knows that. Like, you have to swap Ditto, and Cam literally knows that. Because he knows it's Choice Scarf Ditto. Okay, Weirdier comes out, gets the Intimidate. Dragalge feels alright. Feels alright. Gonna opt for the Protect in front of the Volcarona and the Toxicroak. Volcarona just opting for Fiery Dance, going on the offense right away. You'll love to see it. I think that's smart. And Toxicroak goes for Close Combat into the Lopunny. So it is carrying Close Combat. I don't know if we saw that. Yeah, no, we saw that at the very end of Game 1, actually. So, yeah, it happens. It happens. Every time I look at Weirdeer's horns, I think of, like a coat rack. They just look like a coat rack, dude. Okay. So we know Ditto's in the back. Lopunny is here. What is Geary going to do? I would have liked to see Geary be a little more aggressive on turn 1 with, like, I don't know. I don't know what the Lopunny has, I guess, but some metal detectors. All right, Volcarona gonna opt for another Quiver Dance here. Ditto comes in and stole the boosts. It's gonna be a close combat into Weirdier. With the Intimidate, Weirdier holds on. What can Weirdier do? Throws up the light screen. All right. Yep, he copied the Quiver Dance and it's Scarf Ditto. So we are going to be involved in some speed tie shenanigans now. But because the Volcarona has 2 Quiver Dances, it's like he has a light screen up himself. And Ditto has less base HP, so expect to see Cam's Volcarona, the real Volcarona, to do more damage here. Oh, Greninja showing out this time. Gonna put a lot of offensive pressure. I like this adjustment. There's a boost. They're gonna opt for another Quiver Dance. They're going +3 here. Weirdier goes Body Slam. Does he get the para? No, but the Flame Body procs. I don't know. I'm not sure. Geary has a way to deal with the Volcarona. I mean, obviously, Basculegion and King Gambit exist. They both have crazy good forms of priority. But they have a Greninja on the field now, which is also very scary. With the Volcarona will still... Ditto will be faster than Greninja still, because it's +1 with Scarf. But the Volcarona on Cam's side will be the fastest thing on the field. I do think he has to double the Ditto in order to KO it. He does have to double it in order to KO it because of the light screen. But what is the play from Geary here? Weird Ear, probably. Like, I don't know what he does. Not sure what he's here for. Big change on this is that, opted to KO the Weird Ear. It's really interesting because that means Ditto's going to get off a Fiery Dance. I guess it was going to get that off regardless. That makes sense. And then Hydro Cannon. Oh! Hydro Cannon! Not Pump. Not enough with the light screen, though. Not enough with the light screen. That is going to give Geary 1 turn of opening on this Greninja, as in where it can't do anything. It is Protean into a water type. Is it King Gambit? It is King Gambit. Okay. Ooh, this is really interesting because now you have the Sucker Punch pressure. You have the Sucker Punch pressure. This is probably going to be the turn that decides this game, if I had to guess. What do you do? Do you attack saying he's not going to hit Sucker Punch? I know. Cam has more resources still. He still has that Toxicroak, which is very, very good into the remainder of Geary's team. It is good into the Lopunny and the King Gambit here. Could be Sash Gambit. It is going to be Protect from Cam. He is going to say he's respecting it. He's very much respecting the Sucker Punch. Greninja recharges. King Gambit what? It is definitely Focus Sash Gambit. Reversal King Gambit is crazy. Wow-wee. I think he expected to take a Fiery Dance that turn. Oh. Yeah, and he dropped the Dark type because of Protean. He could have used Kowtow. I think that's probably going to seal the game. I think it revealed a lot with that there. Ditto's going to die. Well, no, he's going to swap out Ditto here. Going to go back into Lopunny. Fiery Dance. Okay, opted to go Fiery Dance into the King Gambit this time. It is going to be to show the Focus Sash. Reversal is a 200 power move if you're 1 HP. And then Greninja's just going to double tap him. Yep. And Greninja's just going to double tap him. Says no reversal for you. But Geary is going to take the Mega Greninja now. With a Scarf. What is the boost on this Volcarona, I wonder? It's +3 speed. I don't think a +1 speed Mega Greninja outspeeds +3 speed. I think this game's going to Cam. Still has the full team. No, I don't think he has Fake Out. Oh, you mean the Toxicroak? Yeah. Greninja opts for Upper Hand. Yeah, he takes everything. Oh, Cam opted for Upper Hand on his Mega Greninja. And Lopunny's got Mirror Coat. Oh my god. Oh no. Geary is revealing these tech moves. Ah. Wow. Cam just got so much info while still winning the game. Usually if you reveal those types of tech moves and stuff, usually it's because you lost. But Geary not getting a win after showing Mirror Coat and Reversal on King Gambit is crazy. All right, we got a game 3. Cam came back. He's in the game. Yeah, those were two really, really bad turns here. So, game 3. Cam put the gauntlet on the table and said, I could win with the Volcarona after losing with it game 1. There was a couple of turns where I misplayed. He put it on the table. Will he do it again? He did not reveal the 4th there, by the way. He did not reveal the 4th there. And what's interesting about not revealing the 4th is he obviously made an adjustment for the Mega Greninja. This is a Draft League semifinals match. Ooh, it's going to be Basque Scovillain. Really cool adjustment here, actually. Really, really cool adjustment here from Geary, because now you offer a lot more immediate pressure on that Volcarona, which I really like. I think that's very, very cool. The series is tied 1-1. The winner of this game wins the semifinal, goes to the finals of this draft league. This is one of the veteran leagues. Let's see how it goes, man. I do like this adjustment from Geary, very much so. The Scovillain is under a bit of pressure with the Poison Jab plus Fiery Dance, but the Volcarona is under pressure with the Wave Crash. Now, Basque Legion can carry Psychic Fangs. When I played against Toxicroak in my draft league, I carried Psychic Fangs. It's going to be Meowscarada coming in. And Volcarona said, I'm out. I'm out. Volcarona knows when they've been beat here. Toxicroak gonna go for the Poison Jab. Gonna do 80% without any Intimidates and stuff. That is a lot of damage. And gets the Poison. Poison Jab, I think, is 3 for 3 on poisons. Holy moly. Spicy Spray is gonna proc, but the Lumberry is gonna come out here. Basque Legion hits Substitute. Holy tech moves. Interesting. And Leech Seed fails on the Meowscarada because it's grass type. Ooh. No, I don't think so. I would imagine against a Basque Legion team, you're running Dry Skin. No, surely Poison Touch would have been one of these poisons. I would imagine as Basque Legion, you're definitely running Dry Skin. But Scovillain, not getting a lot of value out of the Scovillain this time, but Basque Legion is behind a Substitute, which is really, really interesting. Very, very interesting. Basque Legion going to show the Protect here. Probably just allowing Scovillain to go down, and they want to readjust. Draft Basque, Gambit, and Scovillain. Who let them do that? I mean, I also got Basque and Gambit in my league, so I think a lot of people were scared to draft a dual weak Pokemon in fighting. But yeah, I first round picked Basque Legion, and King Gambit got back to me, so. Scovillain's easier to prepare for in Draft League, to be fair, as well. Okay, the Meowscarada is locked into Flower Trick. It is not part Dark type anymore, by the way. An Intimidate came out from the Weird Ear. Volcarona's going to come back. And it is just going to be Flower Trick into the Basque Legion. Going to break that sub. Makes a lot of sense to me. Yeah, it's also for fun, this draft league. At the end of the day, people might just draft Pokemon they want to use. It's going to be a Last Respects into Meowscarada. It's going to hold on. With 1 HP, It's going to hold on with 1 HP naturally. And the Trick Room. I like it. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Cam now all of a sudden in a very, very tricky spot. Very good Trick Room. Hasn't shown Trick Room at all, by the way. Weird Ears come to all 3 games. Has not shown Trick Room. And now showing it in game 3. I think this is a very, very good game plan from Geary. The obvious play is definitely like a body slam into Meow and a wave crash into Volcarona. That would be the obvious play. Obviously, the other obvious thing is Toxicroak swap in where Volcarona is, but it's actually going to be Basculegion getting out of here. Geary reading the Toxicroak switch, goes for body slam into the Meowscarada. And you have the King Gambit on the field now. And we know he has to double the Gambit. He has to double tap Gambit because Gambit is Focus Sash. Very good swap by Geary there. Now you have active Fake Out with the Toxicroak. You kind of need to do it this turn for sure. You kind of have to. I don't know. This game's definitely not over. This game's definitely not over. 2 turns of Trick Room are already gone. It's going to be Feint into King Gambit. It's going to be Rock Tomb onto Volcarona. He lives on 2%. Did Geary target correctly? Wait, the speed drop. Geary did not target correctly. Goes body slam into Toxicroak. It's not carrying a psychic move. Oh, no. Wait, King Gambit holds on. Okay, hold on. He's fine. King Gambit's alive. Yeah, because it's a Quiver Dance set. All right, 2 turns of Trick Room. 2 turns of Trick Room. I gotta imagine that last Pokemon is that Greninja again because Cam does not want to bring it in. Cam does not want to bring it in, so I gotta imagine it's the Greninja. He does not want to bring it in. Wait, did Toxicroak take it for like 6? No, because the burn. Okay. This is really interesting. The Feint does not kill King Gambit, nor would a Sucker Punch here. Not with the burn and the resistance. That's what I was wondering, Vasu, but the Weird Ears still went before the Volcarona, which makes me... Body Slam again. Is it going to be enough? Oh my god. It's not. The no psychic move. The no psychic move. Volcarona gets the protect. Last turn of Trick Room here. Last turn of Trick Room. We're going to see Cam's last. It's going to be Weird Ear plus the Basque versus a no HP Volcarona and the Greninja. Okay. Oh, Geary knows Greninja's set. He knows if it has Protect or not as well. He knows whether or not it has Protect. He knows whether or not it has Protect because Ditto transformed into Mega Greninja. Last game, he knows the full set. We know Dark Pulse, Hydro Cannon, Upper Hand, and Geary knows the 4th move. He knows whether or not it has Protect or not. But because of its natural typing of Water Dark, it resists Last Respects. There's the Mega. Volcarona opts for the double protect. Tries to get through the Trick Room. Weird Ear goes for Body Slam into the Greninja. Gets about 50%. Last Respects. Goes into Greninja. It's enough! Oh, that's game! That's gotta be game! That's enough! He knew there was no protect! He knew there was no protect. The Body Slam plus the Last Respects was enough to take out the Greninja. It is a 20% HP Volcarona. Bask might not have Aqua Jet, but I don't think Bask can die. I don't think. Yeah, it's just faster. Because of the Rock Tomb. Because of the Rock Tomb. Wow. What a set, dude. What a set. Sheesh. Good set, man. Wow. Well played. Junior, you shut up. God. YouTube chat, like, the people that hang out here, you guys have been awesome. But I will say, there's been a lot of, like, absolute losers that have been coming to the chat recently on YouTube. So, wow. I hope you like me throwing all my way at my attack in game 2. I comment on that, yep. I do comment on that. Oh, weirdier, man. Weirdier. Yeah, the problem with this one is it's literally a picture of a grown man. So sorry for that, streamer. I can leave. Oh, no. You're fine, Maggie. You're fine. All right. I got to run to ads chat. We're going to jump back on the ladder, but 6 set. Thanks for allowing us to watch that. That was awesome. That was a 6 set. That was a 6 set, gamers. All right, do we win 3 out of 5 matches? Gonna run ads. We'll be right back. I just think self-depreciating. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, that was a semi-final match. Yep, that was a semi-final match. Geary moving to finals. And the other side of the bracket is Sprock and Psycho Smurf. Give me my points, Seaweed Dragon. That was a really fun set though. Thanks for letting us show it here. Hope you all enjoyed. That was fun. No, that was sick. The draft league matches are hype, man. They're hype. They are hype. But yeah, congrats, Geary. This is your first finals appearance. And you take out the #1 seed. GG's to Cam, though. GG's to Cam. That trick room in game 3 was sick. And the sub allowed you to buy a turn. It was like, I thought it was not going great because of the Scoville going out so early, but the trick room was sick. The read on the Toxicroak coming in on the water move from the Basque Legion. Really, I think the biggest thing is that in game 3, the Scoville Basque Legion adjustment was really cool. That was a really, really good adjustment for sure. Did you purposely, Cam, did you purposely swap where your Volk and Toxicroak were in game 2? Oh, I guess they are. Yeah. Definitely enjoyed that. I'm glad you did, Ryan. Yeah? Okay. I just wanted to steal more info. Dude, you getting the info on the Mega Greninja, right? Yeah, didn't have Protect. That was massive. That was massive. The Trick Room. That was really good. Yeah, I don't know what you're... what were you thinking that turn? I tried to Encore Volk, thought it was fast. It's base 100, but Lopunny's 135. Oh, you have 0 speed on low punny. I see. I see. No speed. You only had protect on Volk on the entire team? Oh. Dang. Encore, protect, drain punch, mirror code. That is a crazy set. Encore, protect, drain punch, mirror code is a crazy set. Wow. Yeah, but GG's to KM too. Like both trainers had some really cool sets. Them doing that together is what made that super special. But yeah. That is an insane set though. Wow. That's genuinely crazy. That's my kind of crazy. Dude, that's nuts. That's actually nuts. All right, let's do it. Yeah, every week you can, yeah. You can tell there was like really good prep. Oh, yeah, minus here. I'm sorry. I totally forgot because of the draft league match. I apologize greatly. Ban me. Hate me forever. I'm so sorry. Scammed, shake my head, dude. Do we just try and go annihilate here? Yeah, I'm 7-0 with this, or 6-0. I'm 6-0 with this team, yeah. But I'm going against good stuff, and I'm playing Dragalge and Mega Gyarados. Not sure how much I like that. Bum ba bum 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 boom. You had Metal Burst too? That's fun. I want to smoke some Slowpoke Tail over the fire. Hell yeah, me too, man. I don't like this. I'm going to be honest. I hate the Pokemon I brought, but... Oh, that's crazy, Clutch. What the hell? I know Icy Wind seems crazy in front of Gambit, but if I'm expecting Gambit to protect... You know what? This is an insane read, and if it goes wrong, I probably lose on the spot, but screw it. What's up, John C? Dragalge seems fine. Sucker Punch. Well, that's still bad, though. Could have been worse, I suppose. +2 is really bad, but... Oh, we're actually... Oh, wait, the Icy Wind. That's why we're faster. Duh. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. I mean, using it with Adaptability Life Orb hits so hard. Yeah, we're trying the Mega. Yeah, we have Drain Punch, yeah. Would it be crazy to bulk up again? Would it be crazy to do that again? Found an Overquill player today. It was the most toxic thing ever. Overquill's pretty good. Ah, got him, dude. We snaw? Yep, pretty much. Dude, he's probably pissed. He's probably pissed. Bascule Legion is here. Bascule Legion, get out of here. I'm stream sniping. I'll double check that right now, Desper. Look at bro. The ragiest of fists. Nah, it does not say. Yeah, the spiky shield I figured was happening. Well, realistically, I thought probably double protect is happening, but you know. I have active fake out. I need to try and take advantage of that this turn, you know? I haven't even shown protect yet, I don't think. I think this is actually the optimal play. Dragalge any good? I'm good. I'm seeing okay success with it. I'm 6-0 with it. Probably just split my damage. I don't need to. I just need to remove Glamora. Glamora is like the only way they can win, so. That's annoying. Hey, let's go. Now you can't protect. Yeah, that burn definitely like seals any potential chance they had at like maybe clawing back here. Burn for burn, true. Bah. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Dragalge loves the toxic spikes. Give me the spikes. He loves them. Blech. Get poisoned. And forfeit in 3, 2, 1. No, they're gonna play it. Okay. That does nothing. Looks like a flying spaghetti monster. He definitely does. He definitely does. Is Serene Grace from watching this battle? Yeah. Pog? 8 win streak? Dude, I thought we were going to tank our elo with this mon for sure. He's Poison Dragon. So, which is pretty interesting. Interesting. A Scrafty spotted. The Rotom Wash is kind of annoying. I'm not sure what this is. I don't think they'll go Perish because I have Sinistra and Incineroar, though. That's a ghost and a parting shot, so. Willy Wonka. Huh? Ooh. Either they read that or they just didn't like the matchup, which is totally fair. I did make it a code. I'll make it a command. I think that's it. I copied it. I think that's it. I did make it a code. I just haven't put on the command. Hey! Alright, that's fine. As long as we call that, I'm chilling. Hey! Jergalgy, the status master. What? Lawberry? What the hell? What are you on about? Lawberry. That is crazy. What did I just say about Lawberry stonks? You said that they're going up. How am I going to deal with Gengar? I mean, I kind of have to do it with this guy. That's already on the field, but he's definitely getting faked out, right? Well, I think on this turn, we attempt to Darkest Lariat. We're not going to be able to. Yeah. Makes sense. He's opting for Sludge Bomb. He flinches. I'm going to Sludge Bomb. Blech. Hey! Let's go! Jergalgy, the goat. Jergalgy's the goat. The goat. Da-da-da. Live! No! Well, that's not good. I just lowered our special attack. Alright, that's good damage, though. That's good damage. That's fine. No, he does not have a different percentage chance. We're just getting really lucky. Better lucky than good, dude. Hey, find your Jergalgy. He's been alright. Can't complain. It's pretty fun. We want a Blizzard because we don't want to potentially eat a Sludge Bomb from this Gengar. Okay, fair enough. I can swap out Jergalgy now. I think the one thing that we have in our favor when it comes to Jergalgy is I think everybody kind of expects, like, Trick Room with him right now. And we're just playing him as a bulky attacker. You know? Like, we're just sitting on the field and clicking buttons. I think that's the main advantage we have right now, for sure. 8-0 is crazy. Yeah. We're insane. We're insane. Sorry. Could not myself. What's the ape set? Just Scarlet and Violet bullcrap. Just Scarlet and Violet shenanigans. Careful nature. I don't know. Stats kind of here and there. We decided no Electros today because we thought we would see a lot more Pyroar with the Cybertron video being a thing. So, yeah, we have Gyarados on the team. Yeah, we only brought him like twice, but he's done well in the games he's been brought to. I think they'll lead King Gambit. I think this is a monkey game. I think this is a monkey game, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't freaking know. Is that why I've seen Pyroar so much today? Yes, yes. That's why you're seeing so much Pyroar. Okay, I have a couple of options. I can swap it Incineroar. Obviously, I'd proc Defiant, but I would have Fake Out next turn if I want to bulk up this turn and not get owned by Encore, you know? But I also just have Sludge Bomb straight up here, which is nice. And then I could... Hey, you know what? I'll just punch. Screw it. Dragalge actually offers a bit of pressure here, so why not? So we can always swap the ape out. It's not like we have like 3 bulk ups right now. So. Okay. Like 50%. Get some HP back. Not just some, a lot. Doubles into 8. Okay, fair enough. Disrespecting the algae, huh? Disrespecting the algae. You hate to see it. Right when we needed the poison the most, yeah. It's alright. Ooh, good play. Dang, no Tailwind is very greedy. I don't think Dragalge goes down this turn. I don't think he does. It's just bulky attacker, but we have a secondary. Like we have 2 setup mons between Annihilate and Gyarados, and then it's the Sinistra Incin core, which we've been using a lot. I know, but it's good here. Because with the Regenerator, it makes it really tricky to remove Dragalge. He becomes really, really obnoxious to remove. Yeah, he does wall the Charizard, yep. Heat wave! Mystery avoided the attack. Got him. It's the name of the seahorse in what's it called? SpongeBob. Wow, that killed me. I'm a loser. I'm a fraud. I didn't even pay attention to Charizard's name. Strong fish, indeed. Yeah, it's Life Orb. Yeah. We're taking the guarantee here by setting up Trick Room. So. That should account for pretty much any wish under the or any miss under the sun right now. Double Sludge Bomb. I don't know, man. I don't actually know. I don't know. I don't know how, but we're 9-0. I don't know how, Jack. I don't know. I don't get it. Dragalgy for the win, I guess. Dragalgy for the win, dude. Yep, look at that. Win 10 battles with Dragalgy. Drop the YouTube video. Dragalgy's unbeatable. He can't be stopped. He's too strong. Ever a title change? Dragalgy fan? True. Oh yeah, let me make sure that's the code for the Dragalgy team while the prediction's now done. I'll add it to the command. It seems to be working enough. I don't know about the Mega Gyarados. Just I don't know about the Gyarados. He has come very sparingly, so just, you know, if you think you have a better idea for that slot, or for, because like I do think you want a second Mega for sure. So all right, Dragalgy's officially on the team command though. Yeah, no, it's been fine when we've brought it. It's done well. I will say, like, I do think Rain is the matchup I'm like scared about. I don't know about Scald either. Scald seems okay. Gyarados is meant to be just another thing that's good into Chomp. Because, yes, it can carry a rock move, but intimidates, and they're not going to rock move, like, immediately, and then you can Mega out, right? So, I don't know. Because you definitely want something. You want a mega that, like, is good into Chomp. Oh, you know what? It's Floette, dude. I just realized Floette is... Dude, put Floette over Gyarados on this team. Yeah, just put Floette over Gyarados on this team, and it beats Chomp, and it's good into Rain. Yeah. Floette is it. Yeah, it's Floette. It's Floette. It's 100% Floette. It's 100% Floette. You could go Frostlass maybe, yeah. And that would open up flexibility on your Ninetales spot. Yeah. Yeah. How much defense do you need for Swampert? I don't know. I can't believe I just realized that it's literally Floette. Although, the Floette may change what they bring, you know? So it's one thing to keep in mind. What would be a good substitution? You could try the Frostlass. I think the Frostlass probably has some merit as well. Run Pollen Puff on Floette to support Dragalge. I think these probably aren't coming to the same match. Frost would be 3 ghosts. Well, this one's not weak to Sucker Punch. So. This is slightly weak to Metagross with Floette. You have Incineroar. Incineroar, Sinistcha, literally, like, you can beat Metagross with these two. I don't know. I haven't been... We are a bit weak to Metagross, though. I agree. I agree. But... I definitely agree. I'm not... disagreeing. We could try Frostlass instead. Frostlass is probably more fun. Although that does open up... Hey, you're pretty weak to fire. Alright, we'll try Frostlass, because a couple people that were liking the team don't have access to Floette right now, so we'll try Frostlass. We'll try and show it out, though. Because we haven't really brought the Gyarados much. And this obviously helps with the Chomp. So. This helps in the rain. Although this, like, again, I mean, against fire, we're just bringing Dragalge, and then we're just not bringing the ice guys, right? And Veil can go pretty nuts for the Annihilate, actually. I just realized. Yeah, that's true. Okay. We'll try Frostlass. We'll try Frostlass. That's fine. I'm not going to change the spread because I'm used to the spread that's on it right now. So. Na, 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 na. What's up, Nara? Hey, thanks, Ryan. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, I didn't run a prediction. I'm sorry. Oh, they're definitely going Trick Room mode against me. 100,000%, right? You're 100% going Trick Room against me. Because you won't go Star Raptor because of the, like, the Frostlass. It could be Final Gambit, yeah, it could be. I could just, like, lead this, have that in the back, and then Dragalge. Could also be Chomp in that slot, yeah. I think you can play around with it, but I think Dragalge with Sinistcha Incin makes sense to me. I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but it, like, with Regenerator, Hospitality, Fake Out, Intimidate, like, to me it makes sense. So. Jaligaraph? Nah. I don't think you would lead the bird here. Oh, come on, man. It's the second coming of Speed Swap Zam. True. Last Resort King? Might be. Oh, yeah, it definitely is, isn't it? Super Nanny. I love it. I love Super Nanny. Dang, I was expecting them to attack Annihilate here. Well, still gonna bring in Sinistra. They really want, what's his face dead? Incineroar. Oh no, he outspeeds me. Well, that's bad, because I need to reverse Trick Room. Okay, that's kind of what we want. La Tortuga! Hey, catching this guy on the swap, that's exactly what we need. I'm here for this. Dang. A lot of people don't call Protect there, so. Ooh, it might be Metronome. Metronome on a Last Resort Kangaskhan's kind of sick, but the Silk Scarf is more immediate damage. That'd be kind of sick, though. This freaking Kangaskhan's being annoying. He wave! Yep. That's fine. I haven't killed anybody yet. Yeah, it's gotta be running out of PP soon. I mean, if Annihilate can make it through this turn, I think I win. I just gotta make it through this turn. It's like, I think it's 3 or 4 uses, yeah. Ooh, we're dead. Maybe. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Dang, Kangaskhan hurts, man. Kangaskhan freaking hurts. Turns out 140 power stab is really strong. And I can't, I mean, they read my protect, you know? I mean, they did it right. If I was just aggressive with, and I just hadn't shown protect yet, so I thought they might attack into protect is all. Right? I didn't protect at all until like that previous turn, I don't think, so. Jaligaraph. I think Sinistcha's just dead. Yeah, I've only used one protect. Good read by them. It's not too crazy to call it, but, you know. Just gonna double attack here. Alright, they were in my head. I mean, I showed protect on Sinistcha. Them calling the protect on Sinistcha was actually the most impressive thing, to be honest. Because, like, I never read protect on Sinistcha until they prove to me that they have it. I never click it otherwise. Nice toss, Proto. I've seen a couple of them. You have Weird Ear, Milo duo at the moment. I'm using Gardevoir, Ceruledge, and Grimmsnarl with them. What would be a good 6th? The 6th spot, Alistair, is kind of the hardest part when building a team, to be honest. You've seen it a lot? Okay. Yeah, it must be like someone had built this team, so. The 6th slot on a team is usually like... we're going to run a prediction for 2 out of 3 matches. It's something to help glue up some of your bad matchups. Like, if you find yourself losing to Garchomp a lot, like, all right, maybe I'll grab an Ice type or, you know, my own Garchomp or something. You know what I mean? Something along those lines. So... What are you naming this? Spaghetti. This team is going to be called Spaghetti. Wait, that's not how you spell spaghetti. There you go. That's how you spell spaghetti. Inflated the ELO numbers? Yeah, I mean, it's the first season of a brand new regulation, JVO, so a lot of people are playing. So, because remember, the first season was like, I was like 2,300. You know, I was like 2,300 Master Ball 1. Whereas then in the next season, I got champion at 64. You know what I mean? So there's quite a few things, I think, affecting it for sure. Yeah. We'll probably get the Master Ball 1, 2, 3, 4 when it's probably like on Tuesday, or sorry, not Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Probably tomorrow or Thursday. This regulation will go through Worlds essentially. Doesn't seem to let me put in results. Do you have to do it? Probably. Let me check. League B. Commissioner. Schedule. Okay. Record management. You brought Weird Ear. You brought Lopunny. You brought Ditto. What was your last Mon here? Basque, Gambit, Weirdeer, Lopunny. Oh, Scovillain. Done. Game 1, it was Scovillain, Ditto, Weirdeer, Basque. And you won narrowly, right? Lycanroc, Mega Greninja, Blastoise, Toxicroak. He did not bring Blastoise any game. He didn't bring Greninja game 1. You only had Basque Legion alive? We have a prediction run. I can do it right now. At the end of game 1? Yeah. All right. Okay. Game 2. He did not bring Blastoise. He did not bring... Well, we don't know what Cam brought game 2, but I'm assuming it was still the the Meowscarada as the last, because he loves Meowscarada. Lopunny. Ditto. Yeah, I remember. And you did not bring Scovillain game 2, and you did not bring Basque Legion game 2, and everyone died. Okay. And then in game 3, I got this. I might as well just do it right now. We got a prediction running. It's Pokemon related. We're chilling. We're having a good time, chat. You having a good time, chat? I'm having a good time. Alright. You did not bring Lopunny or Ditto game 2. Scovillain died. He didn't bring Lycanroc. He didn't bring Blastoise. All 4 of these died. It was Basque, Weirdeer. Yeah. Alright. Safe. Cool. Alright. There you go. It should show now. Let's get it. Spaghetti. Did I finish Champion Ring last season? No, I didn't finish in Champion Ring, but I did finish in Master Ball 1. I think I was like ranked like 700 something. I only played like 2 games a day after I reached it. And I was messing around with Charizard X, and I was tanking my rating, and I was, well, it didn't go very well, I guess, the best way to put it. But, yeah. Anyway. More Trick Room stuff. Okay. But Sylveon makes this kind of spicy. I do like Dragalge here, though. Like, Dragalge looks pretty damn good into, like, the whole team, right? I don't mind leading Ape. Because of the Gambit potential, right? And I think the main thing is here is I gotta just try and time it to where I can reverse when Torkoal is a thing and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, they locked in super fast, yeah. Hard Trick Room players, man. If I don't get this move off, I will... I don't know what I'll do. Gonna go over Rage Fist in case they opt to like to spout immediately. Blastoise doesn't usually carry Dragon Pulse. Yeah, it is a very itty-bitty Blastoise. Especially with that Giraffe. I think that Giraffe is really big, too. Why so small? I don't know. I don't... If they're carrying Dragon Pulse, like... Well, rip me, but... Oh. I'm the fastest thing on the field. I probably should have realized that, actually. Little man Blastoise. Ugh. Okay. This is fine, though. Rage Fist's stonks right now are eaten. The problem is I don't want to give him a free swap into the Torkoal. But did they bring Torkoal considering it's Blastoise? That is my question here. I think I'll just protect this turn. That did way more than I expected it to. Why is he so tiny? I don't know. Good damage. The lore that Primeape got so angry that he died is still funny to me. And maybe Draco Meteor wasn't a good play here, actually. Maybe Draco Meteor wasn't the right thing to do here. Because I could have Sludge Bomb, left him on like super low HP. Brought in Incin. Ah, mother fricker. Do I fake out and respect the Gambit? Yeah, Flare Blitz probably kills, yes. I'm just going to take free damage into Torkoal here. And he can Earth Power all he wants. I have a Shuka. And now, we're going to bring in Sinisha. Heal that all back up. Flare Blitz the King Gambit. And we get Regenerator on the Dragalge here. Nice Sucker Punch, nerd. Destroy him! Yeah, Starbright, we're playing Dragalge. I will need to run ads after this fight, just a heads up, chat. Crit mattered? For sure, for sure. right, let me run those ads. We'll finish up this prediction. We'll be right back. I will not play matches until ads are done. Thanks for hanging, everybody. Thanks for all the follows, too. Getting a ton of follows. Thank you very much. We run 3 minutes every hour to keep pre-roll ads off, and it just helps support the stream because I stream full-time here on Twitch. So thanks for understanding. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for supporting. We'll be right back. Yeah, we broke into 2K, but then we lost a game, so. I think the new Sinisha Instant Core is now Sin Instant Regenerator. Yeah, like, the thing with the the Regenerator makes it, like, really, I don't know, just all the HPs. Thunderbolts, AC Wind. Shadow Ball? Does get Focus Blast for steals, maybe. Play rough? What? Why? Yeah, I think you can play around with this last move. I think Thunderbolt, Focus Blast, Scald are all solid. I think they're all solid. Last season, when it flipped over, it was like 2040, and then when we hit it about a week after, it was 2067. Yeah, but with mobile being a thing and this being a new regulation, like, the rating is probably gonna be like 2300 for champions here, I would guess. Well, maybe not that high in the beginning, but it'll probably get to that point by the end of the season for sure. Like 2300 will be like 300th, you know. I know some people are already in 2300. But yeah. So, Lightorius. Hello. Thanks for 53 months, dude. Thanks for playing some Chameleon earlier. That was fun. That was a good time. Boop. Nice to see yours. This is more of a Dragalgy team, Damascus, with Frostlass on it. Because, like, I mean, one thing that's cool about the Frostlass here is it can enable Annihilate too, which is cool. I never used Annihilate in Scarlet and Violet, so I don't mind using him here without Terra. He's much less oppressive, that's for sure. So, got an Aztec Death Whistle, huh? I want to see Baxcalibur. I mean, I thought introducing Metagross into the meta, like, I feel like Baxcalibur would be totally in check with things like Charizard existing, Floette existing, and Metagross existing. I would have really liked to see Baxcalibur because I don't like. He's either going to be extremely broken or really bad. I don't think there's like an in between with him. Like, yeah. Okay, I think this is where we bust out Frostlass. I think this is a Frostlass game. Glissapod out for no reason. So this is not a Dragalgy game. Frostlass is to help us with the rain matchup. Ooh, you know what? I mean, Sinistra is really good. Yeah, with redirection. All right, you know, I'm going to try this. We're going to just ice spam with Annihilate bulk up here. Hold on a second. This might go hard. This is like my first game bringing Frostlass, by the way. So if it fails, I'm sorry. I'm learning the lines, all right? This is gonna be so annoying, dude. This is so annoying. Are you gonna throw it to make the prediction spicy or what? Ah, we'll see. I don't think Grimmsnarl gets Rain Dance. Grim with Encore would be so annoying. How are you gonna deal with Annihilate? Is the question. Not swapping in Pelipper, interesting. Bum, 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 ba, ba, dum, dum. I was really counting on a Pelipper swap in there, but I think I can probably just go in this turn, actually. Ooh, good protect. Aboo! Okay. Just buffed Rage Fist. He did have foul play. Oh, you silly, silly goose. Oh, no. Oh, no. Grimmsnarl players when they can't hit Parting Shot. No. Wait. I didn't mean it. Oh, that's funny. All right, Annihilate. Oh! It lived? Wow. That's crazy. I'm +3. Wait, no. I'm more than that. I better be faster than this damn bird. Yeah, I know. Reflect plus stamina. That's crazy. Nice. Yeah, go for it, Parrish. Sure. Why do we have 2 snow setters? Why not? See? Yeah, I'm not convinced that Parting Shot is good on Grimmsnarl, like, all the time. To be honest. I'm not convinced Parting Shot is good on Grimmsnarl 100% of the time. I think it's good with, like, the Staraptor, I guess. But I'm not sure it's, like, 100% of the time. So, yeah, fast pivots is risky. Yeah, I mean, if they did that in turn 1, they're in a much better position, right? So, that's why we swagger the Raptor every time. I mean, that's how we're supposed to deal with snow, or sorry, rain, because Dragalge IMO doesn't really offer much into the rain matchup, like, at all. Which is funny because he's like a sea kelp dragon thing, which is super cool. Like, this Pokemon is dope. But I will say, like, he was, I think that, like, I know it's boring, but the Incin Sinistcha Regenerator, I think, was a great way to run him. I think the Annihilate is also pretty fun with, just in general. I think this helps just with, like, Trick Room stuff. The Frostlass seemed like a good, like, obviously, I mean, that was only one game, but that seemed good. And the Scarf Ninetales, I was impressed with. You could obviously just put Vanillux here, too, but you know what I mean. So, Spaghetti. This team is called Spaghetti. I do have a code for this, but you just got to put the Frostlass over the Gyarados. So, yes, if they Parting Shot turn 1, but they don't do that, they want their screens. So, which I understand. I would want my screens too. So, obviously we didn't play a crazy amount today because we played hide and seek and stuff. But, yeah, I still think we got some good reps in, obviously, with him. We climbed, and that's what matters. And I don't think we're done playing this guy. I think I'm kind of having fun with him. I'm not going to lie. So, I am going to call stream here, though, because I need to start sending invites for Season 3 of the Draft League. So if you signed up for that, please pay attention to the Draft League channel in the Discord. And I will send you guys off somewhere. Let's go and raid Tom. Tom's doing a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. He's a homie, friend of the community. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna raid. Just give me 1 second. I'm just finding a target. I almost missed this. Alright, well, you know what? Actually, we'll raid Tom soon, but I'm gonna go ahead and raid Pooh Bear. Because we were playing the hide and seek game with him earlier, and he literally raided us yesterday. So we'll go ahead and raid into Mr. Grand Pooh Bear. Alright. Have a good rest of your night, chat. You just drop a little spin cycle. I'd greatly appreciate that. YouTube gang, probably be sending you guys on over to Pi. And, yep, that's where you're going. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you so much for chilling. Dragalge. 11-1 on the day. I think we'll start stream still playing a bit of Dragalge and then maybe Electros? Maybe. Just maybe. I don't know. But this Pokemon was definitely better than I thought. It's very tanky. All right, have a good night. Gibby. Peace out.